looks keen the inside. Attendant goes in to settle it now. All looks in readiness. There they go, they're off. It was a little bit slow into stride, was bold as a button. Mr. Mojo wants to be forward. Rolling up on speed is Dash Rip Rock in the early part. Dashing Daria, and there's Rosie Bubbles set alight from wider out, and it wants to play a forward roll today. Then followed by Zebco. Getting back in the field was Gracie Secret third to last. Bold as a button second last, and Silgare whipped them in. They lead the mile start behind them. It's the Cup start as they work down the side of the course. Balnarring. Mr. Mojo plays the lead role. It goes out by a half length. In second placing was Dash Rip Rock, and in third placing was Zebco. Posted 3 deep, Rosie Bubbles, no luck again today. Then followed by Dashing Daria. Next in running would have been Gracie Secret, who got back with a couple behind it. There being Sealgare second to last, and the last one was Bold as a Button. In this order they run inside the 1200, and Mr. Mojo's got company because Dash Rip Rock lays down the gauntlet as they run into the back of the track. Those two pair off a length and a half, 2 lengths in front of Zebco. Then followed by Rosie Bubbles, who was next, who might have been able to slot in now. 1 out, 1 back, Dashing Daria. Then followed by, next was Gracie Secret, third to last. The grey Silgare second last, and 2 lengths away to Bold as a Button. Cooper's going to have to navigate his way from the tail end of the field. They work off the back, top end of tail, the margin would be 8. And the leader, Dash Rip Rock, it took the lead and kept running. It's got a margin of 2. Zebco's the first to issue the pursuit. Then followed by Mr. Mojo. His run looks to have tied. Then came Gracie Secret. Rosie Bubbles was dropping out quickly. Back with it as well would have been Silgare. They're a long way back. Bold as a Button. Cooper's taking the shortcuts home. He's just going to need it out. So they're about to go running for home. The leader, it's Dash Rip Rock. It's been brave. Going up on the outside was Bold as a Button, who's there, and it's there very quickly. Bold as a Button hit the lead. Gracie Secret's out of the pack and trying hard, but Bold as a Button from last has taken the rails run, and he's going to break through today. Bold as a Button, Cooper at his brilliant best. He goes on and beats Dash Rip Rock. Third over the line was Zebco, then followed by Gracie Secret. Next over the line was Dashing Daria, Rosie Bubbles. Then we had Sealgare, who was amongst the last with Mr. Mojo. Good win that, Bold as a Button. For Logan McGill at nearby Mornington, Shaun Cooper. Gee, that was a good ride. From barrier 1, the horse stepped slow. It ended up at the tail end of the field, spotting them probably the best part of 10 at one point. And he's hardly gone around a horse. I think he just had to go around 1 turning homeward bound.